pulled it. Ignore Pablo. Okay. I'm not ignoring Pablo. That might be a cool card, but don't you tell me to ignore You know what? You're a jerk. Pablo's the sweetest. How dare you? He's so tiny. He's been ignored his whole life by how he looks. You know, as long as you hold this hate in your heart for Pablo, may you pull nothing but energy cards, you bastard. Welcome to Derailed by Details. When you get distracted by random details on a post. I'm your host, Rabobo Jello Pants. You can find all of my social media down below, and I'm gonna start looking at stuff now. Small dongle in my car. Hey, whoa, hey now. You're a rock star. Who's that guy back there? Wait, are you an Uber driver and you just took forever to get this guy where he needed to go? Because that's what I'm thinking. I have no idea what the hell that thing's supposed to be. OP's sitting there messing around on Reddit. Meanwhile, his Lyft passenger is just dying to get home. At least the sides survived. No one talked to me. Oh, that's true, they did. They did. And it's okay, it's just Chipotle. Chipotle sucks. The sides are probably better than the main thing. Hold on, I looked at the picture for the second time. That's a lot of forks. There was probably a hole in the bag because of all those forks. Why? Why though? There's so many. There's like 75 goddamn forks. What is the purpose? Which Air Maxes are these? Posted in r/Air Max. Ignore the lined up leg hair. Anybody know exactly what shoes these are? Wait, why should I ignore that? It's clearly not your leg at all. Otherwise, you would already have the shoes, so we wouldn't need to figure this out. But why am I ignoring the guy's haircut on his ankle? I want to know more about that. I don't care about the damn shoes, and the fact that you even mentioned the leg hair means that no one is going to care about the shoes now. Nair Max. Beautiful. Beautiful. Some Exchange 4711. I think you did it. You won the internet for today. I'm so glad we don't say that anymore, by the way. Thank you, millennials, for no longer saying you won the internet for the day. Full body massage. Oh my god damn it. Yep, okay. It's just an 8-second video of cat balls. You know, congratulations everyone. This is where we're at. I have to live in fear of cat balls appearing in front of my eyes just about anywhere now. This is the floodgate and it has been opened. Okay? Oh yeah. Thank you. That freaking reaction GIF image, whatever you want to call it, is an all-timer. It is a true all-timer. You can use it for so much. It is insane. I love it. And it's never more poignant than right now. This might be the most perfect use case I have ever seen. Baby cake I made for my nephew's first bidet party? I'm sorry, did you mean to type bidet party? Okay, right on. That cake is fucking scary. So, this is your nephew's bidet party. Good. Now, see, I'm sorry, that is the detail I'm gonna be lost in. I know you meant birthday. That bag says birthday. This is clearly a birthday party. And yeah, the cake is scary. Not cool on your part, that you made it a horrific looking creature. Oh god, I didn't want to see more pictures of the damn cake. It's awful. It probably tastes fine, but I just can't get over that you made it look like a tortured golem of sorts. It's yucky, dude. It's just yucky, man. Also, damn, that is an old freaking stovetop cluster. Look at that. Whew. See, those are details I'll get hung up on, no matter what. I don't know what my problem is. Haven't you heard of the pivotal coming-of-age ritual where a young man is presented with his first bidet in celebration of reaching a level of clean butt maturity? I didn't until today. I guess I'm the crazy one. I'm just so uncultured. I never hear of these things until they come across my screens. Right here on EmKay. I painted a 90s pattern and got it printed on a dress. Okay, right on. That doesn't look so bad. Let's zoom in here. Got it printed on a dress. That's kind of a fun pattern. Let's see. Cats are pissed off. The shoes are very bright. I like them. Very, very bright. They go with this. Pick it up. Sorry, I'm looking for details here. There's nothing crazy going on here. The cats are fighting. Whoa! I've never seen cats fight before. That's a crazy detail. Right? Like, I'm sorry, I'm not clocking anything here, dude. What we're all here for. It really was just the cats? It was just the cats? How can I prevent the hem curling upwards and getting wavy here? I see, right. Yeah, I don't know. I think this might be the first time I've ever seen a pair of janties, though. You know? Did you make them yourself? It's clear that you did just cut these up. Now, the real question here is, who's wearing the janties? Is it a nice hairy boy with a beer belly? Because I think we all know that's the most likely person to wear a pair of these. I mean, maybe me, if I'm at the right party, you know, but I don't have a good body, so I can't fill something like this out, you know? I am, as I've described it on live streams before, a pillar. I'm just a straight pillar. There's no curves or anything going on to speak of, so I don't think I could rock the janties like, I don't know, Beer Belly Bill could, okay? I've always called them janties, thank you. Always? I'm not sure what kind of life one needs to live to have always called this clothing janties, but something tells me I would spend a few days with them. This is amazing. My very first thought when seeing this pic was, yes, the Never Nudes. Yes, there we go. Arrested Development. That's a show I think everybody should watch at least once in their lives. Something I wish we could see again. Like, not the show, but something that funny. You know, those initial seasons were amazing. The reboot season was not, but, you know, they had some serious going on in those. It was great. It was a great show. I might need to give it a rewatch soon, too. Dickens strip. That aside, that and you having your feet crossed for some random reason, also for free. I know they're blurry, but dude, you could make some money. I have to say, I tried these. These are the most pathetically awful, not because they taste bad, mind you. These are the most pathetically awful fast food items that I think has ever been released. Worldwide, period. I'm not a fan of McDonald's for many, many reasons, and haven't been for a long time now, but these things can suck. That's probably all he got in that box was this one dick-shaped frickin' Burger King chicken nugget, because that's what they taste like. If you've ever had a Burger King chicken nugget, that's what these are. They're just oblong-shaped. McDonald's, you're washed. Stop it. That's how I stand when I'm holding in a poo. Why do you need to stand some special ways? Your butthole weak now? Come on, man. You need to do some exercises. You gotta... Never mind. I'm not gonna keep making that joke. I can't in good conscience continue down the road that I was just on. Because they might finally fire me. Seemingly healthy tree just blew over, leaving all of the roots behind. Okay. Seemingly healthy. Yeah. Seemingly, sure. But something really bad was going on with that tree. Also, that fence was spared a serious death. That's impressive. Or it's the strongest fence ever made. But wow, I'm sorry, the tree is kind of crazy. That is weird. I wonder if it got like some kind of disease/infection, because trees can get that. And it, for some strange reason, just focused right where the roots are. Which is crazy. And a little scary. I don't like that the most important plants in the world can just get diseases and fall over one day on us without any warning. I also feel like there's not a whole lot of other details for us to be getting lost in right now. Maybe the comments. Sometimes the comments will save me. When I'm not picking up on something, a Reddit sleuth will help a guy out. You know, this is off topic, but who built that fence? That guy should use this as their ad. See, that's what I'm saying. I don't think the fence actually held up. I don't think it did. I think it's just the way the tree landed. It didn't really put any pressure on the fence. Maybe. I think it was spared. God decided to spare that one white picket fence that one time, right? And we're all better for it. I don't know why I said that. We're not all better for it. Maybe the guy that put the fence up, if he does use this as an ad, maybe he's better for it. Or she. I don't know who built this fence. I don't think it really matters. Birthday makeup look. Okay. No, makeup looks good. I like the makeup. The hair's cool, too. Let's see if you got anything freaky going on, though. I mean, the tattoo, I can't really make out what that is, but seems normal enough. I don't know what that rack is. Is that, that is a signed picture of Pay Money Wubby's feet, isn't it? You had him sign that. Or he was all too happy to sign that for you at like a con or something. Hey, yo, is that a signed feet pic of Wubby? Good view when you're taking a dump, but also happy birthday. Make sure you watch Wubby's happy B-Day message. Wait, he made a B-Day message? Okay, wait, can we see it? Is it here? It was not. I've been betrayed, I've been lied to, I've been left out in the cold with no soup, no socks, and no sense of direction. My fresh wife before our wedding in our backyard yesterday. My fresh wife. That just feels like a strange thing to say. Okay, cool tattoos. The dress is really neat. I love the dress, actually. Okay, barn, trees. What am I looking at? I'm sorry, Reddit, I need you to help me. What am I looking at? Other than, okay, let me try and like dumb myself down a little bit. Boobies. Okay, so we got that out of the way. What else am I supposed to be looking at? Dog, I must be insane. I've gotta be insane. I'm sorry, I really love her tattoos. They're really cool. Dude talks about his wife like she's a lettuce. Thank you. That was the weirdest part to me, honestly. That was my fresh wife. Did you get her from the vegetable aisle? You know? Was she fresh out of the vegetable shower? You know? You know the ones I'm talking about. You've seen it before. Thunder sound effects come up and they spray all the vegetables down. Why do you talk about your wife like that, man? I doubt they ever got a straight answer. Well, of course they didn't. It's June. That's illegal. Can someone help me? How much is this gun worth? Well, I would hope that it's worth enough for you to get an appointment with is it a podiatrist? The ones who deal with feet? Because I think you do need to see a doctor about your feet. The Japanese maple tree is amazing. That actually is fire, dude. Why'd you have to take it out of the box like that, though? You're like, that might be a little much. Like, we're always excited, right? I get you're excited to get that sucker out and build it. But, I don't know. If you're not the type of guy who wants to save the box, which I totally get, because that's kind of dumb. I mean, I was the box saver for a while, and I still do save some boxes, but good lord, it's much easier to open if you just use the top or even the bottom, man. Even the bottom. Did it burst out of the box like an alien already pre-built? 100% getting this model soon. Looks fantastic. I was just picturing bust out like the Kool-Aid Man. Oh, yeah! Anyone looking for a slightly used motorcycle? Okay, no, that looks really nice. That is slightly used. Aside from the cow f***ing in the background, I mean, really good picture of it. Awesome. Why is it $30,000 though? I don't care if that's the going rate, whatever. I'm sorry, I'm gonna get lost in my own details. I like getting lost in my own details. And a $29,000 motorcycle seems evil to me. It's a frickin' motorcycle. I thought part of the point of motorcycles and scooters and stuff like that was that they would be cheaper to buy, cheaper to maintain, cheaper to fuel, just cheaper in general. And here we are looking at a motorcycle that costs more than a lot of new cars. Are we seriously gonna keep going down this road? What the hell is wrong with us? Oh my god. I hope that's just some kind of oopsie poopsie. It's first new leaf since I bought it a few weeks ago, and it's also its first fenestrated leaf? I've never seen that word before. Oh, that's interesting. Why is it growing Australian style? What's going on here? I didn't think this could be possible. I'm gonna keep it real with you, G. I had no idea this could be a possibility anywhere, even the land down under. Now wait a damn minute. Is this upside down? What's going on here? I have questions. I'm too high for this. I am not too high for this, thankfully. I'm just undercaffeinated, underslept, and my neck hurts because I think I pinched a nerve in there because I sleep like a freak. Ooh, that reminds me. Go check out How to Be Cool 3 on Pimations. And remember, he died. Is this what killed him? Not being in his, mid to late 80s or something like that? I don't know, I don't understand Catholicism. What madness have I discovered? Oh, Bible Man! Yeah, shattering the Prince of Pride. You've never heard of Bible Man? I feel like that's one of those old, weird shows that everybody has at least been educated on. Yes, indeed, Bible Man existed. He doesn't anymore, to my knowledge, but he was once real. I don't know why they made him look like that. I don't know why Bible Man had to look tick-coated, but there you go. Also, I don't know why you're stepping on scissors, dog. What is up with people showing the dogs for free and doing really weird stuff with them? My dude is just ignoring the rogue scissors, fixing to trim them piggies? That's right. I've had this thing for 10 years, I think. Why? Why have you had it for 10 years? It's just a goofy rock. Do you ever hold it with your hands? Why'd my man have his feet on it? He's exfoliating. Opinion on black liquid or ooze, which seems to be coming from a tree. Oh, that's just the substance. Don't worry about it. Probably best not to touch it again, though. I just want to know how the paver ended up there. My friend thinks the height of his TV is just right. Well, your friend's a freak. Why does he live in a dungeon? I can't make comments about people's living spaces. That actually is an interesting setup for the TV, though. Being able to just move that around has got to be kind of nice, though. Your bro has bigger problems. I didn't even notice the TV. Cup looks like it's floating. It sure does, but is it? Actually, maybe. Also, your watch, what time does that say? Is that like 4010? I'm stupid. I hate people that wear their watch under their wrist. In TV shows, it's so they don't have to worry about the continuity of the watch showing randomly different times. I could see that.